Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Colleen Tarot. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on July 8th or 9th, 2026. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm only giving you the date so you know I don't repost. If you like my videos, I post here every day with a live chat, 11:15 p.m. or it comes on after my last video from my other channel for Aquarians, Aquarius by Aquarius. So but it's 11:15 p.m. that it comes on every night. It might not be 11:15 when it comes on in your neck of the woods, but it is in Eastern time. So let's see what wants to come out. Before I start your reading, guys, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. I channeled the Stir Fry song by Migos. I don't know if somebody wants to cook with you. I don't know, because I feel like somebody does, you know. Want to do something like that with you. I don't know. That's why I use this deck. Some of you might be going into business, okay, with somebody. We got truth and fairy tale and illusion in the reverse. We have somebody's blocked, so there's somebody here who's going to be blocked or is blocked. Okay, it's like a false person, because they had bad intentions right there. Now, save for what you want. So there could have been an energy that was making it hard to do something, a goal. Don't know why I channeled the Stir Fry song. Lately, it's like I'm channeling these weird songs, and it's like, what the hell? I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to go with what comes out in the reading. Maybe it's significant for somebody. I don't know. Custody issues in the reverse. This relationship was a lesson, yeah, and family issues. So somebody might be dealing with some family issues, custody issues, relationship lesson issues. Maybe somebody is going through a lot of stress and cooking brings them calm and peace. Focus on your intentions, okay? But I do feel like if there's something that you like to do when it comes to food, definitely this reading would be favoring that. Or if you're going to use it for diet. Okay, we have romance. See, I knew I was feeling some other energy coming in. I feel like you and this person are going to vibe together. I feel like you're going to enjoy cooking together, or you could meet, or maybe food service brings you guys together. I don't know. All right, I do feel like you're spiritually protected, though. On the bottom, we have this was protection. All right, so you are protected. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. Still not sure why I channeled that song. It's a happy song. Like, it makes you smile. You know what I mean? It doesn't makes you want to cook. It is a stress reliever. Unless it's an obligation. I think anything, like if you have to cook, you're forced to do it is one thing, but I think if you get to cook something you really enjoy, then it's a stress reliever. Leave comments if you enjoy cooking, or if you're thinking about opening a cooking business or going into business with somebody with that. The Hanged Man. That's why I'm using this deck, the anime food deck. The Hanged One. All right, Pisces energy, but this person is making a dish here. Okay, and what's interesting with this one, there's a lot of mechanical arms and not even a real person is putting the sauce in there. That's interesting. It's beef stew, but it's being made by a robot hand. So that would insinuate for me some sort of fast food, nuked food. And then Three of Swords. This reminds me of like getting creative. I don't know. Somebody might be getting creative. Tired of eating stuff out of a can or processed. Someone might be doing simple stuff Like noodles. I don't know why this is coming out. I think someone's gonna get into stir fry. I'm being guided to the chopsticks. Maybe someone really likes Chinese food, Chinese takeout. Nine of Cups in the recent past. Four Swords in the near future, which is somebody making a move. And King of Cups, somebody's holding their feelings back when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles, what they're going to do with maybe this money. If you're thinking about doing something with your money or making money, something through food, go for it. And I feel like I'm saying go for it because, or if you're guided to go to some place where they have Chinese food, I don't know, just you might run into somebody. Page of Wands, something could spark up. I don't know. I'm gonna forever be perplexed. Why this is coming out like this. Alright, I'm confused. Like, I want my reading to make sense to me as I'm reading it, and I'm like, it's not. I just literally see somebody going from processed to healthier right now. Tell me about the Hanged One. Or going from, changing things up in their lifestyle that aren't aligned. They're not organic. They're not, whether food or not, they're just not organically aligned. This would be like, look, this is false. This isn't. I'm going to go with this because this isn't false. Tell me about the Hanged One. Pisces energy. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody's like, I'm just sabotaging myself to have this. But now, thinking of stir fry, there's like everything in stir fry. So if we're thinking of a relationship, it's like a relationship that has everything. Nothing's missing. Everything is in this stir fry. Even experimentation is in this stir fry. Somebody's really stuck in their head about, if you're a high priestess, if you're you could be a high priestess if you're a tarot reader or a diviner or a Reiki healer or anything, like you're doing spiritual work, okay? And somebody's in this Ace of Cups energy holding back. It almost sort of reminds me of when somebody is single and they don't put a lot of effort into their own meals. They put effort when they have someone in their life. That's what I feel like. And I feel like I just feel like you and this person are going to be hot in the kitchen. I do think so. You'll be hot, not in the kitchen, but I definitely think you're also going to be hot in the kitchen. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Someone could have a legit someone could have like a health scare, be like, oh, you gotta stop that, okay? The Devil in the reverse. You gotta take care of yourself. Queen of Disc in the upright. So someone may be thinking about eating better, is what I feel like. Eating better, stir fry. I feel like stir fry is getting a variety of food in your diet for somebody here, but it's like, I feel like though you and this person, like as a couple, are hot in the kitchen and you like to cook. That's what I feel like. I feel like you and this person are going to enjoy cooking together and experimenting together. And I think you're going to enjoy experimenting together in other rooms of the house, not just the kitchen. I also think that you guys will, make love and raid the kitchen and get crazy and create some stuff. I feel like you guys will make love and get hungry and go, I don't know, make some food in the kitchen. Who knows? Maybe you'll make love on the table. I don't even know. I know somebody just said, ew. It's rating. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm gonna title this. Someone's all up in their mind here about what they want. Someone's a little firecracker here. Let me tell you. Someone could be suppressed. All right. Especially since somebody might have, gone through a breakup. And someone's about to meet their match. Yeah. You and this person gonna make some stir fry together, okay? All right. On the same team, but not, right? Different teams, rooting for different teams, but still like in the same game, right? This person and you are going to challenge each other, but not but you're going to challenge each other in a creative way. And I feel like you're going to challenge each other doing something like cooking, like you got this secret sauce recipe. You got this recipe that's been passed down generations and generations, and you make this recipe, and then they also have one, and they make it. And you guys just, I don't know. I just feel like you're going to just have fun creating, experimenting, and exploring. Tell me about that Six of Swords. Somebody stuck in the head. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. Oh man, somebody stuck in the head. Like Now, if this is a health warning, but I don't see the Five of Pentacles anywhere. But if this were a health warning, I feel like somebody could get like a little health warning. Small, something small to say like, okay, I'm getting indigestion. I'm getting acid reflux. Let me change my diet. But no, this is going to lead to you and this person romance. All right. So I feel like if you aren't meeting this person through food service, all right, then I feel like you and this person are going to make love, make food, and be very happy together. Okay. You guys are going to make stir fry together. Literally, you guys are going to make stir fry together. Tell me about, you might make money making stir fry as well. Tell me about that Four of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone might quit drinking, all right? Quit entertaining something else that isn't working out. I don't know. Knight of Cups, Cancer energy, but it's in the reverse. Somebody's like, look, this isn't helping me. Someone could quit drinking and also gain weight, turning in one vice for another, all right? And the other being food. But I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like you and this person are going to enjoy cooking in the kitchen. I just can't keep it no more real than that. And I'm kind of like, I'm feeling a little bit soft and fuzzy about this because I never had that in my life. I always had to cook for the person I was with. I never really had anyone cook with me. That would be interesting. Can you imagine cooking with someone and having fun in the kitchen? You guys are making these bomb ass recipes or whatever, and then you're all up in each other's grill and stuff and loving on each other. It's like, that's the stuff. And making money together, like focused on the good things, focused on healthy food, healthy relationships. Like, I feel like someone's doing a whole turnaround, but I feel like that's also where two people are coming together, because there's a whole turnaround of better choices, better lifestyle, and boom. Tell me about the Six of Wands in the reverse. The Activist, Princess of Swords. The Activist is like a researching type of card, right? Looking, watching. It can be a spying card, but I feel like this is sort of like research. I feel like someone is research. Like couples who cook together stay together. Couples who, do this together stay together. I feel like someone's done research like on that. That's what I feel like. Four of Pentacles, please. Someone's done their relationship research on how to, keep a hotter, healthy relationship going. And I see that someone plans to implement those tricks. They're not tricks, but they are tips, right? Tips. All right. The Dancer reverse. So for somebody, this is going to be shocking news. When somebody's like, I want to make stir fry with you. I want to make whoopee with you. I want to make a life with you. Whatever it is, it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. Yeah, it's also going to be a surprise to the karmic or somebody who showing up on the outs, showing up in the outer rim of the energy, but not in the heart of the energy. So it's also going to be, there's a karmic that's on the outer edge of this leaving. Tell me about that Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Is this a hoped and feared conversation? Or has it happened? Or maybe you're going to work together. Like you might meet this person through work, like I said. Or working together. You guys, especially if you're working together or collaborating. You could even collaborate. Like you could even collaborate on food, restaurants, anything. I'm just saying this connection is highly supported by food. Like food and this connection are hot together, literally, because very experimental and very hot, this connection. This is like, I'm just telling you, this kitchen's extra steamy here. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Why so many cards I always get? Yeah, see, pleasure in the reverse. This is, yeah. If this is someone you haven't met yet, you won't be able to resist them. I feel like this person sees you before you see them because you're looking at a goal, you're focused on something. I feel like some of you have given up. Not given up. I need to scratch that. Throw that word give up, throw it in a box, throw it out in the trash. Listen. I don't feel that. I feel like you've just stopped focusing on somebody being with you, living with you, being in union, whatever. Four of Wands reverse. I feel like some of you like left a certain ideal that you and another person might be together, or that you find a person or whatever, that you'll live with someone again, and then this connection happens. Yeah, these two want to be in the same room together. They want to be on the same lap together. They want to be together. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody don't want to be single, and I think somebody thought they were just going to be single. And they're like, I'm just going to be single. It looks like Aquarius was thinking, I'm just going to be single, and then boom. This hot, passionate connection. I feel stir fry is metaphor, metaphorically speaking, that this relationship has everything in it like a stir fry. It's not missing anything. It really isn't. Anyway, let's close out with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. That's the last card, and then I will pull an oracle for you guys. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that don't want to be single. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It very rarely happens. When you know, you know. Don't ask the question again. That means this card for me is talking about somebody wants to be with you. You and this person. Somebody's not going to be single. Somebody's going to be with the match of their life, and you guys are going to have so many fun and creative times together. It looks like you guys are going to have fun cooking in the kitchen. I think I might put that in my title because I really think you're having fun in the kitchen with this person, and I feel like that kitchen that you're going to be in is going to be steamy, baby. All right, we're going to close out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I do see that you are focused on your goals and your intentions. This is that phony trickster energy, karmic energy that's sort of, it's in the outskirts of whatever's going on, because you and this person, you guys are what's showing up hot here. You guys are already going to be in a 5D connection if it's like this, showing up like this. And you're really going to enjoy doing things like cooking with a person. Like, I can't even explain what that's like because I've never had that, so I can't explain what that's like. So if you had a relationship where you guys shared or you cooked together, let me know. Only type I had where somebody was cooking with me is when they were trying to learn how to cook from me. And other than that, it's like, nope. All right, dog friend, and it says, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration, and I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. So this is a person, this is a connection. Um, I feel like this is a loyal connection. I feel like it's a down-to-earth connection. Someone could have a dog, but I feel like you two are going to be getting busy in the kitchen together in more ways than one. Anyway, honeys, have fun. I love you, and namaste, my friends.